I'm Gerry from Gerry's Craft Room and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to make a mixed media card with Nuvo Aqua Flow pens and wow embossing powder, and I use a few fun techniques with stencils that are super with the Aqua Flow ink. I start with drawing lines with a water brush on the watercolor card, and then I sprinkle on embossing powder and shake off the excess. I remove a bit with my finger where the lines are too straight or thick. Adding a bit more in the spaces that are open, and then I melt the powder. It's important not to wait too long with the melting, because the water will hold the embossing powder for a bit, but not too long. I start by adding some water with a water brush to make the colors flow, and then I start adding the 3 colors from the set. By the way, I added the products I used in the description box for you, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I blend every now and then with a water brush. I squeeze the pen when I want to add more color, and when blending with the water brush I use the color that I pick up with the brush to spread it out in other areas. Now we take it a step further. The ink from the pens react to water, so let's use a stencil and spray some water. 2 times will be enough. You don't want to flood it because you get a mess and you don't need a stencil then. And then blot it with kitchen paper and you see the pattern appear. Now there's still water on the stencil, so let's flip it over and make a ghost print. And then press it down with the kitchen paper and you get another fun print and lovely texture. Then I squeeze out some ink and make circles with the pen cap. I blot it to make sure the circles aren't too dark. I really love the fun layers you get this way. Cut the word 4 times and glue them together to create dimension. I do that often, it's a fun way to make your die cuts pop. I added a layer of the same embossing powder on top and I glue it to the card. I put an acrylic block on it for some weight to make sure it sticks. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching!